What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more of our Fate Decides account. Yes, we are here, having a grand old time, ready to make some progress. As you can see, my chapter missions have grown quite a bit. We're up a decent bit of levels. That's because we already rolled our monster, and I'm going to roll that clip for you guys right on now. Alrighty, and it's time to roll a monster on the Fate of Monsters wheel. Let's see what we can pull. Not really sure what we're looking for, but need to kind of get this. Ooh, Nemium. I'm happy with that. I haven't really used that. I just started building that on the main series. Haven't really gotten a chance to use Nemium yet, but I think that's realistically probably the best thing we could have gotten, besides maybe Phoenix. Maybe even better. I don't know. Probably realistically, we're on the good side of the wheel. If we got Phoenix, Nemium, or Wolf, I think we would have been pretty happy. Although, who knows, depending on what kind of synergy options we get with this. I think I don't think we necessarily have anything that synergizes too well with anything currently, between Garuda and Ada, which we'll be building. But, I know the game's not in the background. I just kind of had to get this recording in real quick, middle of the week, as I needed to make progression, but wasn't able to actually start recording the next episode. So, yeah, but I'm happy with Nemium. We'll take that. And that's right, we got ourselves a Nemium. We got Lion, which is amazing. We actually can get up a decent bit of levels here. Not really. A couple levels. Can we get this to 30? Yes, we can. That should be, I think, something. Actually, I should realistically try to see if we can go a little higher. Into here. Yeah, look at that. Level 5. Sweet. So, yeah, we got Nemium rolling. No, that's not a glory challenge. I thought it might be. Which is really, really cool. I'm happy to be using him. He's definitely been really interesting. We actually have a new team lineup as well. This is our current team that I've been using. We've using the draw here of basically the attack steal, which hasn't really done much, but the attack steal there. Obviously rocking the Garuda. Still got the Lutz, and I've added Dominator. As Dominator we have multiple copies of, so most likely we can actually build him to 9-star, possibly as 9-star food. Which means Lutz may not stay on the team if we decide to use him as food. But I think I have to beat this to progress a little bit. So I want to just kind of take these bosses down, let you guys see the team in action. It's quite beefy. Obviously, pretty much everything is Garuda doing the work. Very little dealt by anyone else in comparison. But that's good. We could probably progress a little more, but I'm not too worried about that this second. Realistically, I want to go here. Broken Spaces. I don't think we're really going to do well in Broken Spaces. I have to claim these again. Don't want to claim too much of those, because I think we do have to do some looting if we can clear Broken Spaces. No, it's another level lock challenge, which I definitely can't do that at 77. I think I needed 77 to get where I am, and we need 80 to be able to do that. That's a little unfortunate. So I'm not going to progress that, really. We still need level 80, which means I'm not too worried about Broken Spaces until I'm level 80. Yeah, we're kind of held on our Garuda here, just purely off the fact we don't have food. We do have a 10-star, but not a 9-star. That's the problem. We did get an Ithaca out of some Proverbs I did. I think those were without you. I did do 10 without you guys, and opened a couple of these guys without you. It wasn't much, very little we did. But that's kind of what our bag's looking like. We do have ourselves, before we get too much into this, we gotta go over some wheel stuff. We do have ourselves an artifact chest, meaning we're rolling our first artifact today. So what this is going to work is we're going to be rolling the artifact, and until we get all 3 of our bond chests, which will be a while, until we get all 3 of our bond chests, any artifacts we roll, we're just getting 1 of that artifact. We're not building it the Splendid. However, after our 3 bond chests, we're going to be building it the Splendid, because I really don't want to build duplicates of anything except for maybe Demon Bells, you know. As far as anytime soon, we don't need 2 of anything. So we're going to be rolling that. However, from the viewer wheel last week, we added in, we got a 2 artifact roll and a 5 hero roll. So Fiddle, in the comments, shout out to Fiddle, added an A and B and an MSS. So basically added a magic stone sword here. Just there's an extra one of these on the wheel, and there's an extra A and B on the wheel, which I don't think are bad things to add. So there's an extra chance of getting those, but remember, we're not building those to Splendid yet. We're just going to be getting 1 of them. We're doing that right now. So I'm going to pull that up, and we'll get back to you. Alright, so on this wheel, again, there's those 2 extra things. You'll see there's a Gustic Magic Ball here, or Stone Sword here and Stone Sword here, and then again, there's another A and B somewhere on here. Yeah, here and here. So we're going to roll this and see what we get. Maybe Fiddle has changed the fate of the account, adding that extra chance, and yep, he did. Magic Stone Sword is going to be the first thing we're grabbing. Not sure exactly how good that is at having one of them, which could be the downside of this. I'm not going to be removing his extra chances either from the wheel until we basically build a thing to Splendid. The only thing that will not be removed when we get a Splendid will be a Demon Bell until we get, you know, the max Demon Bells that you would need, for example. But anything else will be removed when it reaches Splendid. So there's a chance that next roll we can roll it again because he added them and there's an extra chance. So that is that. Let me gotta quickly just kind of make that go away here. And we're gonna grab that. Magic Stone Sword. Boom. That's gonna be our first thing. So that's gonna be attack, damage reduction, control immunity. Pretty sure it's pretty good. I don't know if it's just super tanky as it keeps going, or it's like a hybrid. I'm not really sure what the main purpose of this is. I'm still quite the noob. I have been using this, which is damage reduction HP, and then extra HP because it's forest. But we have this obviously now, which we could definitely be using. But we're gonna want to upgrade that. We could throw that onto someone. I don't know if it should go onto our Garuda. I'm not really sure. I mean, the control immunity, I guess, is really, really nice. So I'm not really sure what to expect here and what we should be using. I'm going to kind of just throw a bit of things on here. When do these start getting decent? Jeez, those really don't help, huh? Gotta have all this in here to pretty much do that. We're going to have a hard time upgrading this, maybe. How about greens? Greens decent? I don't care about greens. Don't care at all about the greens. Yeah, we'll be okay, I think. Just get rid of the blues. I don't think we're even getting any more blues, I think, at the level we're at. I think we're done with those. We obviously want this upgraded, so I think we're okay with that. I'm curious your guys' thoughts. You guys happy with that outcome? You guys upset with that outcome? You guys like what Fiddle picked? Obviously, no hate in the comments. This is all about fun, just having a good time. But I'm curious what you guys' thoughts are. Look at that. And we ended up doing all right there. Basically, pretty big attack, pretty big damage reduction, actually. That's not bad. So that's an interesting thing. It's got defense and offense in it. I do like that. I think what we'll do is probably throw... you can just get your gear upgraded in general. We'll probably throw that on you. Not necessarily that you're doing the best, but you'll benefit from that HP the best. But the damage reduction and HP... is really nice. Obviously it would have been nice here too, giving the extra tankiness here. I think the other thing we have is that, what's it called? The magic thing we just got. I'm not going to worry about upgrading all this gear. We got that magic source, I think it's called. Magic source recently, and haven't done anything with that yet either. But I don't know who that'll be best on. In all honesty, that's currently what we're rocking with. But again, nothing can be built to 10 star, sadly, or to 9 star. We have the hero copies, we just don't have the things to build up to that by any means. And I think we're still going to be a little ways off of that for a while. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. We get some relics here, which, honestly, where are we at on relics? 150, not bad. We're working our way there. We'll see. Alright, so we also have to roll our next hero. So it's called Future Hero, sorry. Next hero is already locked into data. So remember, next hero is locked in. Future hero will not be locked in. It can be changed by the wheel. So we're going to roll for a hero that Shed has put some influence on down in the comments. So shout out to Shed. He got 5 hero selections, so that's the most you can get, which is quite a bit. He added 3 Freyas and 2 Floras, so all in forest, meaning that honestly this only gets affected if we roll into forest. But let's see what it is. And again, this isn't locked in, so don't get too excited. This may change. Alright, let's roll for faction. Really hoping it's not light or dark, but let's see what we get. Let's just get a normal faction, please. Oh, forest it is. Interesting. Alright, so on this wheel you'll see that like there's 3 Freyas grouped up and 2 Floras. These are the ones that were added in while the other ones are kind of here. So there's a Freya here and the other Flora should be somewhere around over here. So it kind of groups all the ones that are added by you guys. Will all be kind of grouped on like half of the wheel. It's not going to get removed from the wheel until it becomes the next hero. Whatever hero becomes the next hero will be taken off the wheel. So like Ada is already removed from the light wheel. But whatever's rolled here, if we roll Flora, I'm going to keep it on there because in case we re-roll and then re-roll again, like it's going to stay on here until it's picked. So basically you've upped the chances for forever, realistically, until it's chosen. So let's see what fate decides for Forest. And this, again, is just temporary, not necessarily guaranteed, but does what... The Flora, it's the original Flora, but if these ones weren't there, it wouldn't have happened. So it seems like Shed has also increased the chance here and has given us a Flora. Again, not guaranteed, but it may happen. Alright, and I also want to roll the Fate of Viewers wheel real quick just to kind of get this rolling. If there's we're gonna do 2 again. So there's certain things that we may not have to do, like reroll artifact. We're not doing a cute artifact currently. We may do that when we can do Splendid, but right now we're not doing that. So we're just gonna open as we have. But for now, we're going to do 2 again. If we can get, I'm going to kind of set a high goal for this. If we get 30 likes, we'll do 3 next episode. So our 3 of you guys will get to choose some things. So let's see what we get. Again, if it's reroll future hero, now we can do that. So add 1 hero. So that's going to be someone, which isn't a whole ton, obviously. But someone will get to add 1 hero to the wheel under any faction that they choose. And let's see what the next bit of fate here is. Again, these additions do make a difference, so, oh no, reroll the future hero already. I actually still have this open here, so we can roll the factions, real quick, I guess, and see what traction it's going to be in. That changed very quickly. And Fortress, okay. I was really not expecting this to happen. It's not that high of a chance of this happening. Well, I guess Shed did not make a difference in the long run. Fate has decided no. So let's see what we get. That's what I mean. It's not permanent. What gets rolled here is not going to be permanent by any means for a bit. So, gosh. Well, we're going to hopefully that one doesn't stay because I really don't want to build the Mirage. Let me just mark that down as a good old Mirage is now the go-to. And yeah, that stinks. I guess only 1 viewer is getting to choose things because I don't want to keep re-rolling. So that was our 2 rolls. So 1 viewer gets to choose something this episode. Again, if we get 30 likes, we'll roll it 3 times and see what happens. Alright, now just to give you guys an update and kind of where the account's at. We're doing pretty well. I haven't done my dailies on this. I'm not going to necessarily bore you guys with the dailies. We are into Sealand, obviously. We have gotten to 3. I'm curious if we can by any chance get a little farther. If that Augustic Magic Ball maybe makes a difference at all, or those couple pet levels maybe did. Let's see what happens. We're getting pretty beat, I believe. I don't think it was even remotely close, so we'll see. But maybe that little bit of tankiness on Valk gets Valk a couple extra attacks in. I don't even know if she was getting inactive before. But we do have that crowd control immunity, as well as much better damage reduction. I don't think so. I think that's going to have us beat. There's potential that's able to be beaten where we're at. I don't necessarily think a hero is going to make a difference, but there's potential. So let's let this, again, kind of run through. And I don't think positioning is going to make a difference. I think if I change really much up, Garuda just goes down faster. This one looks worse than the last one. That shield just kind of eats a burn, and then, yeah, I don't think that's getting beat right now. But that's kind of where we're at with that. With Sealand, I gotta actually smash Sealand too. Just gotta make sure we've got that smashed. Oops, let me just smash. Boom, make sure we do that daily. It's weird having to click all this stuff daily again. Tower, we were having an issue with this, even with this lineup here. Come on. We can test it out. I did do this on my mobile device, and we were not beating it. But let's see. We can see kind of where we're at. Show you guys, again, where the team's at. We did have those minor upgrades, so this might be doable. I don't know how close we were. I'm going to guess not super, super close. We might want to move Cthulhu off the front line soon. Obviously, him getting hit does do damage, but he's starting to not be tanky enough to really make a huge difference. This might be doable. It's going to give us protection, and then we're going to get a really good... Yeah, we got that. That Italian ain't going to get us down. This active's going to, yeah, pop him. So that might free us up for a little bit, honestly. Let's kind of smash these. I think we got a couple of these beat for sure. Not for too long, though. It's going to be... Really? What's stopping us here? I'm not too sure. But I hope you guys are liking the idea of the series. I guess these guys are just eating us in one hit. That's what's stopping us. Yeah, jeez. Okay. I get it. I get it. I take it back. They're OP. I don't know. I don't see how it's winning, though. We're going to get a shield here, which is going to eat some attacks. Garuda's going to pop off. And, yeah. There's no way we lose this. Right? Like, how do we lose this? Garuda's so... Oh, okay. They get a couple crits, and then... That's how you lose, I guess. But we're going to get a good hit here, which is going to heal us. You can go past 15 in this, right? In Tower? I think Tower doesn't cap at 15. Maybe it does. It may... I don't remember if Tower caps at 15, but... this one, I think we've got... Garuda's tanky enough. We're going to hit the Margarets, yeah. I'd say I'm waiting for that Margaret wave. This one I'm going to take as an L and say we're not beating that, so... that would be my guess. Yeah, the burns are just gonna... This is close to being doable. That little shield's just gonna get eaten. Wow, I say that looks doable. That was impressive. Dark Earthen Dolls, honestly, this might struggle. Might struggle with this one. But yeah, nothing going too crazy with the event this week. We're not making really much progress or anything, so just kind of figured we'd do this. We'll probably have another episode next week. We might have to take an episode off that following week. I'll give you guys an update on Discord about that, though. It'll be not just this. It'll be maybe all series. So I might be taking just a week off. Yeah, this CC is what's going to get us. And again, if it ends at round 15, there's no way we're doing it. But you can see that shield is OP. This is with, I think, CC reduction, right? Did it have CC reduction? I swear this thing had CC reduction. I've never actually had one of these before, so. Obviously, those zeros are really nice to see. We got an active, but it's taken. So if we can actually get an active off. But if it ends at 15, this will be the test that I wanted to know. No, you can go past it. If she gets one active off, I don't know if it'll be possible. These things are so staggered. So if we get that heal off, I'll feel confident. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to be another shield. And now there's only 3 attacking. And there's it. Oh, come on, active. Nice, yeah. Cool. That ain't too bad. Flame strikes, we got that. Oh, the queens. Let's try to skip that again. No? Alright. I think we'll call it there. Let's watch it real quick. Unless it looks very doable. I think we'll wrap that up there. Let's see. Gonna get an active. They take everyone down, and now it's just gonna be the hard focus on Garuda. Is that the problem? One's down. Yeah, it's gonna just be too much damage for Garuda. Even with... Let's say if we could have taken down 2 there. This looks maybe doable. We're low. Shield of Nemean helping massively. If we would have just taken that down. This one didn't get hit. This, again, we could be down to 2 right now. Yeah, okay, we're good. We got it. Again, we're pushing through these. Garuda just needs a little bit of RNG, and she's chilling. I'm really just looking at that Mirage as a future hero and like praying it gets rerolled by the time we build an E5 Ada, which is far from now, so we're going to have a reroll. Nothing rerolled this early is going to be set in stone, and we're going to have multiple rerolls. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. Alright, we're going to call that there on the tower push, and honestly, that might be it. We've been doing really good on like 6s and 7 stars, I think, quests. Whoops, I have to refresh. We can go look at that. We can check out Brave Trial as well. I'm sorry, not Brave Trial. Broken Spaces. I think I already did a test, though. If I did a test, it's not going to be much different with what we have now. So it wouldn't be worth wasting the attack. Gonna kind of wait, and you know, I'll brute force it if I have to, but I want to wait until I'm like forced to. If we can get a 10-star first, that would be amazing. I really would. We can do a couple wishing fountains. We need 2 of these still. We need to buy some stuff. All the old daily stuff. For any of you guys who haven't played a new account in a while, I'm sure this is like looks so old having to do all this. Can't remember the last time I've had to do this, and I was just there not all that many months ago, so it still feels like it's been forever. I don't even remember everything you have to do. Arenas. I'm gonna do 3 arenas. Oh, we didn't have a team. Garuda wasn't on that. That shows how long I have not done it on. It's only been a week. It's kind of crazy. We actually have made a lot of progress in a week. We really, really have. I guess you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. That'll make a huge difference. That was my bad for not even paying attention. But Steam's pretty beefy. It's been doing well. I haven't been able to beat Broken Spaces or Brave Trial Night yet, which has been unfortunate. What am I missing? We got Gold Claim, which you do in here anyways. Hearts is easiest to do from here. Oh, Summons. How did I not think of Summons? Cool, 4-star out of that. Like basic summon 4 stars. That's amazing. And a 3-star out of our heroic summon. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Got an achievement. Oh, 6-star. Cool. Take it. Again, I'm almost positive I did this. I really don't want to waste another one if we have. But you can see taverns. We're doing really, really well. We get one more 7-star. We've got this. I'm actually going to submit these because I want to do these anyways. But we should have no problem getting that other 7-star. If we have to fish for it, we fish for it. Broken Spaces, I did attack, yeah, and it's only like 2%. So I would definitely want to get that more before I spend more time on it. We have been able to do nighttime, but not, or sorry, daytime, but not nighttime yet. Hopefully we'll be able to get that soon. Obviously, you've just got those rewards. And yeah, I think that's it, guys, as far as where we're at. I suppose we can do a... also, no one mentioned it, actually, in the comments. I'm surprised no one caught it. We're not Guild of Fate, we're Guild of Fair. And I wasn't paying the 500 gems or 1,000 gems to redo it. So we can do this since we don't have anything showing up here. You guys can come out. You go in, you go in. You go in. We have been doing okay on boss damage. Nothing insane. But Garuda does some work. As you can see. Does some work. We get some decent in on the Cthulhu's really, really nice, to be honest. He does quite well. But doing this solo, I've been kind of held out. I may have actually not even attacked one day because I was holding for a quest when I could have attacked. I thought I was going to be able to do it that way. So I kind of threw myself behind. Again, not accepting anyone. If any of you guys, I know someone even asked if they can join. Nope, I got to do this solo. That's part of the account. They're asking if maybe Fate accounts could come in. I think that could be cool, but I think the idea of this account is going to be to struggle through the guild altar myself, basically beating all of the guild bosses completely alone, on relying on Fate to do it. Basically, if we don't get the heroes or whatever we need to do it, we're not going to be able to do it. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack that like button. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.